Australians can't get enough of hybrids right now, so the arrival of this, the Hyundai i30 sedan hybrid, couldn't come at a better time. And rather cheekily, it's been priced at $33,000 plus on roads. That's just a few $100s less than the main player in this segment, the Toyota Corolla sedan hybrid. It's the sort of hybrid that doesn't need plugging in. The small battery just recharges when you're braking, when you're lifting off, or when you're going down a hill. So it's a real user-friendly, just like your normal petrol vehicle. So I'm just going to start the car from standstill. And in this mode, the car does everything fully electric. You're just on battery power with a small electric motor turning the wheels. It makes things very, very smooth and totally quiet. And of course, we're using no petrol whatsoever. It'll stay like this up to about 50 kilometers an hour when the petrol engine kicks in. That's just a 1.6 litre non-turbo petrol. And when it does kick in at 50 kilometers an hour, you'll barely hear it. So the drive remains very, very smooth, and just like you're driving a normal petrol car, really. Really positively, the hybrid system works superbly in the real world. We've traveled about 200 kilometers across country roads, around town and through the city, and the car's showing us we've done 4.3 litres per 100 kilometres, which is really close to Hyundai's claimed figure. That's going to dramatically cut your fuel bills next to a pure petrol car. As for the rest of the drive experience, while it's certainly not a thrilling drive, I must say it's incredibly comfortable and very, very easy to live with. Hyundai's even fitted independent rear suspension to the back of this thing. That's the sort of stuff that's normally reserved for sports cars. So the actual handling and balance when you go into corners feels very good indeed. So what else does Hyundai give you for your $33,000 in here? Well, it is the entry-level hybrid version, and you still have a metal key that you must put into the ignition, and the infotainment screen in front of me, that's only an 8-inch thing that feels rather last generation. But the reversing camera itself is very good. As for goodies that you get, I have a digital dashboard in front of me giving me my driver information. That includes watching all the hybrid stuff at work. I have dual zone climate control, radar cruise control, and a really big wireless charge pad for my phone. So it's certainly not what we'd call poverty spec in here. Will this Hyundai i30 sedan hybrid be a proper threat to the all-dominating Toyota Corolla? I think it should. I think it drives very well indeed, and it hits the mark for being so easy to live with and properly economical. This vehicle has proved very impressive indeed, and no doubt a proper threat to the all-dominant Toyota.